So good afternoon, students. Good afternoon, Ra, Varshini. So, what's the topic we are discussing? I think we started discussing polynomials. So, polynomials almost completed. I think so. We have to go to some new topic today. So, students, can you just look at this question? I think yesterday we are discussing this question. So we stopped exactly in the middle. This question we stopped yesterday. Can you go through this question quickly? Hello, good afternoon to everyone. Can you solve this question? Today we'll learn some different concepts and which are very important for JEE mains and advanced type of exams, and all these definitely will help you a lot. Right, students? Hello, Akshaya. Yeah, great. So, shall we solve this question and we'll move forward to the next models? So, how to solve these type of questions? Yesterday we solved this one. I think we did not solve this question. So, all of you look at here. If you add sum of the coefficients, is it becoming zero? No, I think it's not becoming zero. By adding the sum of the coefficients, it's not becoming zero. So, Nikhil is saying that answer is minus 2, 3, 1 by 3 and 1 by 2. So, we'll check it, Nikhil. So there's a method called actually to solve these type of questions. There's a method. That method is called reciprocal equation method. So solving of reciprocal equations. Actually, the method name is solving of reciprocal equations. Reciprocal equations. Right, students? So what is the meaning of reciprocal equation? For example, if I have x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0 is there. I assumed it is f of x. Right, students? So if I replaced x with 1 by x, if I replaced x with 1 by x, and if it is not changing, if the equation is not changing, then we call it as a reciprocal equation. I think all of you got it. What I am saying, if I replace x with 1 by x and if it is not changing, we call it as 1 by x I am replacing, students. Can you say what you will get? I'll get it as 1. So if I take LCM, I'll get x square here 1 plus x square I'll get. But what is this value is 0. Therefore, I'm getting it is 0. So what I'm getting is nothing but, it's nothing but by replacing x with 1 by x, I'm getting the same x plus 1 by x square equal to 0. Means I'm getting the same equation. So reciprocal equations are the equations for which f of 1 by x is equal to f of x. F of 1 by x is equal to f of x. I think all of you got it. So in this, generally the solutions will be like this. Solutions will be like this. Example, x equal to 2 comma 1 by 2. These type of solutions will be there. So for example, 3 is there means minus 1 by 3, or 3 is there means plus 1 by 3. So just reciprocal. One is x means another one will be 1 by x. So these type of solutions will be available for this type of questions. So sir, how to solve this type of questions? Very simple question, students. All of you look here. To solve these type of 6x power 4 minus 5x cube minus 38x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. To solve these type of equations, what we have to do is, if you look here, what we have to do is very simple thing. See here, when you have to say it is reciprocal, the beautiful logic here to say whether it is reciprocal or not is equidistant coefficient should be equal or opposite in sign. 6, 6 or 6 minus 6 like that. So equidistant coefficients will have either equal or opposite of its coefficients. Then we call it as a reciprocal equations. Students, are you able to follow? School students, foundation students, those who are going for a bit course, right? Those who are in incoming first year or 10th or 9th. So if you look here, so equidistance coefficient should be equal. Here it is minus 5. Here it is also minus 5. I think all of you got it. For example, here minus 5, here plus 5. That also reciprocal only. So in between coefficient, no worry about that, right? So if that is the thing, first what you have to do is, step 1, what you have to do is divide both sides with x square. The coefficient or whatever the variable is there in the middle, what is the coefficient? You have x square. Divide with that fellow. So by dividing with that fellow, can you say what you are getting here? So x square. Divide with what? Divide with x square first. So when I divide with this, can you see what I'll get? Minus 5x, and then I'll get it is 38. Here is a minus 5 by x plus 6 by x square. I'll get it as 0. Last you got, students. Now you take these equidistant terms one group. So 6 I can take out and I can take it as x square plus 1 by x square. Minus 5 I can take it and I can write it as x plus 1 by x minus 38 equal to 0. I think all of you got, students, till this what I did. So here let that is the thing. Step 2 you will take equidistant terms out. Step 3 is let this term, let x plus 1 by x is equal to some t. Then replace everything in terms of t. Means to get everything in terms of t, you have to get x square plus 1 by x square also in terms of t. So squaring on both sides, x square plus 1 by x square plus 2 is equal to t square. Therefore, how much I'll get, students? X square plus 1 by x square is nothing but t square minus 2 I'll get. Now replace everything there. Then what we'll get? 6 into, I got it as t square minus 2 minus, how much we have? 5 into t minus 38 equal to 0. So simplify this, 60 squared minus 5t. This is minus 12 and that is 38 means it will be minus 50 equal to 0. So students, all of you got it what I'm doing. Then what you can do, now you can just apply what? Your just apply factors for this. So minus 5 and 50, this is how much? Sum is minus 5 by 6 and product is minus 50 by 6 means 25 by 3. Can you get the factors for the students? What are the t values you will get? I did everything correct. Right, students, everything correct. Then move to the next step. So move to the next step. So get a t value. T is nothing but 5 plus r minus b plus r minus under root of Under root of how much it you will get? Minus 5 square minus 4 into 6 into minus 50 by 2 into 6. So if I simplify this, 5 plus or minus, so how much you will get? Under root of 25 plus 200 plus 1200. So 1200 by 12. If I simplify this, 5 plus or minus, what is 1225 means? 1225 means how much? What is that? 45, right? I think it is 45. 45 by 12. So I'll get it as 50 by 12, or one more thing is minus 40 by 12. So if I simplify this, I'll get my t value is nothing but, it's very good question but a little lengthy, 25 by 6, or one more what I'll get t is nothing but 4 will cut na, 4 means 10, 10 by 3 minus 10 by 3. But what is t rabai? X plus 1 by x is t, that is nothing but 25 by 6 comma one more is x plus 1 by x is nothing but minus 10 by 3. So when I simplify this, I'll get certain values for x. So is it correct everything what I did? With the 225 correct only na, right students? So from this you can get your x values, right? So can you solve this x values? Is x square plus 1 by x equal to minus 10 by 3. So 3x square plus 10x plus 3 equal to 0. From this you will get the factors as, can you go what you will get factors as? I'll get the factors as 3x square plus, can I take it as 9x plus x plus 3 equal to 0? So 3x I can take it out, x plus 3 plus 1 into x plus 3 equal to 0. Therefore, final answer is, students can give it, x is equal to minus 3 or x equal to minus 1 by 3. So, that is a one value. So, you can keep it here. So, minus 3 comma minus 1 by 3 are the two values of x out of the 4. So, the remaining two you will get from here. Can you simplify this? So, 6x square plus 6 minus 25x equal to 0. So 6x square minus 25x plus 6 equal to 0. So I have to get something here, and for that you have to apply your formula. So x is nothing but 25 plus or minus root of 625 minus 4 into 36 by 12. Can you give quickly? 25 plus or minus, how much you will get by? 36 means 72, 72, 144, 144 under root of 625 minus 144. How much it will be? 441 by 12. Can you solve it quickly, students? So x is nothing but here. By putting x values here, it's a lengthy question type of thing, but don't worry. So finally, x is from this is nothing but 25 plus or minus 625, 144, 1, 12 means 8. It means 4, 4 means 381. So what is 381 says? It's a 481. Sorry. It's a 481. 481 means 21, huh? Right? Is it 21? 481 means 21 only, na? So 21 by 12, huh? By 12. You can get the values. Then 46 by 12 or 4 by 12. So something went wrong. Everything is fine. So like this you will get x values, right students? So you will get some x value here. Cut, what you will get with the 2, 23 by 6, or one more value what you will get is 1 by 3. So this is x value, student. So here is two values, and here is two values. So you will get total 4 values, students. I think all of you got it. Can you please take it, all of you? A little lengthy question actually it is, but we have to go with this. Students, all of you quickly take it. All of you quickly take this. Right? Have you taken this? Shall I move? Shall I move, students? Because actually there will be no direct method for this type of questions. So better to move with this thing only. Right? So move to the next chapter for today. We are going to learn today a new chapter called, today we are going to learn a new chapter called determinants. All of you quickly take down this thing, students. So today we are going to learn about determinants. Determinants. Quickly, all of you. Is it okay? Shall I move forward? Or you have any doubts, students? Students, everything is fine. So I'm just seeing Varshini, Nikhil, and Bala Subramaniam, Rajugopal Garu, and Akshaya, Raghav, Vagdevi. That's it. What about the remaining? Right, students? Put the heading determinants. So in this we are going to learn determinants. Very simple but highly useful for the students who are aspiring to be good at physics. For physics, this determinants is wonderful topic, students. So everyone has to, yeah, that you can use trial and error method also, but if you solve it by methodic, you can go by like this, right? So Nikhil, that is correct. You can solve by trial and error also, but this is a lengthy method. You can use this method also sometimes if it is descriptive type of exams. Right, students? Determinants. Right. It's a number. It's what? It's a number which describes, which describes. It's a number which describes. It's a number which describes nature of linear equations. Can you say, students? It's a number which describes the nature of linear equations. Can you repeat once? It's a number which describes the nature of linear equations. What is the meaning of nature of linear equations? Linear means line, students. What is the meaning of linear? Linear means line. So linear means line. It's a line. So lines nature. So how to decide the nature of lines, students? Very simple. Line means a straight line. So generally when I have two lines, these are the possibilities I have, students. All of you look at here. Possibility 1. These are the possibilities I have, students. So the possibility 1 is the lines may be parallel. I have two lines. So what we call these as parallel lines. These are called parallel lines. Case 2, I can have students both may coincide one another. These are called coincident lines. Coincident lines. On third one, we have students, they are called intersecting lines. Students, all of you getting this? A third one is called what? Intersecting lines. So there are three types of lines actually we will have, students. In our school level, we don't have much because you should have a clarity about the basic determinants and all, but not in depth. Whereas it is for IIT and MCET and VIIT, this is a wonderful topic. There will be lot of shortcuts, but I am not going to teach shortcuts to students here because that's not useful for you now. Once if it is in the exam point of view, it will be very useful. Now come to here, parallel lines, coincident lines, and what? Intersecting lines. So see here, how to decide the nature then? What is the nature meaning? So the nature meaning is a number will come from these lines, and that number will be deciding these lines nature. And here is one more thing also. If the lines are meeting, really meeting. So really meeting means if the lines are really meeting, so If the lines are really meeting, we will say that it has a solution. So lines are meeting means lines are meeting or intersecting, really intersect. We call it as a solution. We call it has a solution. Solution means we'll get a x and y values, right, students? So the having a solution is called consistent system. What is the system name? Consistent system. There are a lot of systems. One system is called consistent system, which is nothing but a system which has the solutions. Can you say this is a consistent na? This is consistent system na? Why? Because it has one real solution. This is called intersecting line, and this fellow is called point of intersection. What we call, students, this is point of intersection. Next, if I go to here, see here, one is coincident, other means it has a consistent system CS, and it has how many solutions? Infinite solutions. Infinite solutions. We don't know at how many points it meeting, but it is coincide completely on one another, means it has infinite solution. Here it has only point of intersection, that is also called as unique solution. It is also called as unique solution, students. Now come to here, the third one. This is called what? Consistent opposite is called inconsistent. What we call inconsistent system of solution. Inconsistent system. So I can call this is nothing but ICS. What is ICS stands for? Inconsistent system. Inconsistent system. And this is also called as no solution. What we call it is also called as no solution system. Right, students? Wonderful, Rana. So here is we have actually the straight lines only, but we have actually three types of straight lines are there. One is called what? Students, can you please quickly mention in the chat box what types of solutions we have? We have two types of solutions. One is called consistent system of solution. Another one is called inconsistent system of solution. Inconsistent of system of solutions, we have what? Two types again. Consistent means having solution. We have again two types. What are those two types? Can you please mention? One is called unique solution. Another one is called infinite solution. Whereas in inconsistent system of solutions, we have only one model, that is called no solution. Is it right, students? All of you got it? Anyone has any doubt in this? So determinants is a number. Then what it will do, students? It's a number which will describes the nature of these equations, or it's a number which describes the nature of the solutions, nature of linear equations, nature of linear equations, or solving of a linear equations. I think all of you got, students. Do you have any doubt in this? Right? So shall I move then determinants complete basic determinants and all? So look here. So I said linear equations. What are the linear equations, you know? So the basic linear equations, you know, is a1x plus b1y equal to 0 in two variables x and y. And take another linear equation, a2x and b2y equal to 0 as another linear equations. So a1x plus b1y equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y equal to 0. These two are called two linear equations. Two linear equations. So what is a determinant? Determinant is a number. So students have to understand this. Determinant is what? A number. It is also called as eliminant. It is also called as eliminant. Students, all of you getting this what I'm saying? This is also called as an eliminant. Determinant is a number and also called as an eliminant. Those who are looking for heterogeneous, homogeneous students, please, this is not for MCET and mains level. This is purely for school students to give a little introduction about what is determinants. Right, students, come back to here. Determinant is a number, is also called as an eliminant. Eliminant is nothing but it's a number obtained by eliminating the variables x and y. Can you repeat? It's a number obtained by eliminating the variables x and y in the given linear equations. Now look at the linear equations. So from the first one, can you eliminate a1x is minus b1y, I can write. Therefore, can you give what is x by y value, Ranana? Minus b1 by a1 I will get. Now from the second one also, I'll get it as minus b2 by a2, students. So here in this, there is no what? There is no x and y. There is no x and y. Therefore, this is called eliminant, and I can simplify this. I can simplify this b1 by a1 equal to b2 by a2. And if I simplify this, what I'll get, b1 a2 minus b2 a1 equal to 0. This is called, students, this is called eliminant. Eliminant. Eliminant means which doesn't have a variables x and y. This is also called as a determinant. This is also called as a determinant. So this is actually expanded form of the determinant. So original form of a determinant is nothing but. So this is denoted with delta or d. Determinants are denoted with delta or d, and it is given by students. All of you observe very carefully, and this is given by this symbol, two lines. Between those two lines, we have to write the a1, a2, a3, whatever the variables you will have, constants you will have in the linear equations. So here, if you observe very carefully, this has two variables, students. How many variables are there? Two variables are there. What are those two variables? That is nothing but x and y. Therefore, we call it as a 2 by 2 determinants. What we call it is 2 by 2 determinant. So how to read this, students? 2 by 2, not into. So very careful. This fellow can be read as 2 by 2. So 2 by 2. 2 by 2, that is nothing but 2 by 2, 2 rows, 2 columns. That's the meaning of 2 by 2. So how to write this fellow into rows and columns, students? Just look at here how I am writing. Just eliminate x and y. Because eliminant is called determinant. Na? Just eliminate x and y and write the coefficients as it is. So this is a1. This is what? b1. This is a2. This is b2. I think all of you getting, students. I think everyone is getting. So A1, B1, A2, B2. See, students, here, this is called row 1. What we call row 1. This is called as row 2. Horizontal things are called rows, and vertical things are called, students. All of you look here very carefully. These are called column 1, column 2. Verticals are called columns. Horizontals are called rows. Students, are you getting what I am saying? Horizontals uh, are called are called rows, and verticals are called, students, verticals are called, what we call, Ranana? We call it as columns. I think all of you got it. How many rows are there? Two rows are there. How many columns are there? Two columns are there. Therefore this fellow is called what, students? Two rows by two columns. The first one is represented as rows, second one is represented as columns. Therefore, I think all of you got it, students. What we call finally D or delta is given by det of. How to read it, students? We can read it as det of A1 B1 A2 B2. How to read it is? How to read it is det of what? A1 B1. When I'm continuously saying, right, continuously the row. And when I stopped, when I gave a pause to it, a little pause to it, then come down and write next row. So how can I read it? Set of A1 B1 A2 B2. This is represented like this, students. Data A1 B1 A2 B2. How to expand this? This is expanded form. Earlier we got it now. What is expanded? It is called eliminant. We got already. From that only we came back to here. So how to get that expanded form? What is the expanded form? A1 B2. This you can write like this, or else you can write like this also, students. A1 B2 A2 B1 equal to 0. Either way it is correct. Nothing to worry. So A1 B2 A2 B1. Look here. A1 B2. So this is the way, students, I am moving. Look here, I am moving in this way, A1 B2, and I am moving in the ulta way, A2 B1. That's why I'm getting minus. So can you give it? A1 B2 minus A2 B1. is called a 2 by 2 determinant value. Students, can you please say yes if you got this what I said? Quickly, students. Quickly, because you people are 8th, 9th, and 10th completed students, but this is a beautiful topic in intermediate first year topic. This is intermediate first year topic, students, but you are 8th, 9th, 10th. So, how many of you got it? Sir, I got clarity. The determinant and all. How many of you got it, students? Quickly, can you please say yes? Please say yes, students. Wow. Varshini saying yes, Akshaya saying yes, Bala saying yes, Rama Vadgevi saying yes, Legend Gaming, yes, yes, yes. Wow, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That is the way you have to learn intermediate topics in a very simplest way, students. This is a wonderful thing. Do you know this is where you will get this chapter? You know, you will get this chapter in intermediate first year. So if you are very good, then I am going to give you all tough, 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 tough questions where your brothers and sisters or your seniors are unable to do, but you can do 8th, 9th students. That's called basics. That's called basics. Have you taken all these students? Have you got clarity? Have you got clarity, students? Everyone got clarity now? Now we are going to do few questions on it. Now we are going to do few questions on it, students. Quickly, all of you, give me the values of this. What is the value of? Quickly. What is the value of? What is the value of? Delta of 1, 2, 3, 4. Quickly give me value of this. What is the value of delta of 1, 2, 3, 4? Quickly, can you give what is the answer for this? This is nothing but all of you observe here. 1 into 4 minus 2 into 3. That's nothing but 4 minus 6. My answer is minus 2. My answer is minus 2. I think all of you got, students. Next question I am giving is, what is the value of delta of 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square? Can you quickly give this, students? Wow, that's a wave of answers. Wonderful, Ranana. You people are beautiful and you are wonderful. I know when school students given a right basics in the right time, they can go to the right places what they are dreaming of. Great students, great Ranana, great Ranana. Can you give answer for this? Can you give me answer for this, Ranana? Uh, I just want to give, I just want to take just a minute of your valuable time, students. Can you please like it if you are understanding this? Can you please share it once because we are in public, I think. We are in public actually. We forgot actually. We have to go to regular thing, but private thing, physics sir is taking private classes, so I cannot get at a time two private classes. So that's why I am going for public students. So can you please like and share it for others? Therefore, they will get to use this, students. Can you please once do that for for me to encourage me? Can you please like it and share once, students? Therefore, others will get benefit because of you. Can you please do it? Can you please do it? Can you please do it, students? Once quickly, quickly. Please say yes if you shared there. Say it yes in the chat box if you shared it. Can you please quickly do it, students? Just your sharing may help somebody. The way you are sharing may help somebody. Please do it. Please do it. Right, students? This is wonderful, Rana. Wonderful, Ra. Wonderful, Ra. Wow. Now you feel a proud that because students, you are learning inter first year topic. Literally, I'm saying many of inter first year students will struggle a lot to do these questions. Now, question number two. Can you go answer to question number two is 1 square into means 16 minus 4 into 9. Answer is minus 20. Minus 20. I think many of you got answer this minus 20. Right? So don't feel always this much easy questions. You cannot expect always students. You cannot expect always easy. Right? Now I'm moving to a little tough question. Find x if det of det of det of x minus 9 3 and minus 5 is equal to 24. Find x if that is 24. Quickly, can you give it? Students, can you please quickly give it? Wow, Pratap, wonderful. I think you are 8th class. Varma, you are wonderful, wonderful. This is inter first year topic. If you do, I am going to give you all tough IIT questions, students. Quickly, do it, do it. Oh, Vedita is in live after a long time. Vedita, where you went? Nowadays you are not coming onto live, na? I think you are busy. Hey, in your Kaigar, they are allowing you people to swimming pools, grounds and all. Are they allowing, ra? You have a beautiful ground, Sabai. Vedita and Nikhil. Are they allowing to your grounds for playing? So see here, I gave one question. Different people are giving different answers, Ravi. Different people are giving different answers. It's horrible. It's horrible. One question, different answers. No. You should get only one answer, right? I'll say. Just look at it. Expand this. Minus 3x or 5x minus of 27 equal to 24. Minus 5x plus 27 equal to 24. Therefore, minus 5x is now how much? Minus 3. X is 3 by 5. How many of you got 3 by 5? How many of you got 3 by 5? Alright, Mehana's got 3 by 5. Somebody got minus, wrong, a little correction. Check it, students, all of you. All of you check it. Answer is 3 by 5, not minus 3 by 5. That minus will make you eliminate. So take care. This minus plus is very important, students. Don't miss these type of simple questions. So move to the next one, Ranana. This is called what? A 2 by 2 determinant. Now I am moving to a 3 by 3 determinant. Look here, look here, look here. So what we call this is 3 by 3 determinant. 3 by 3 determinant. Students, very simple topics. Very simple topics. I don't know why intermediate students are unable to do this. I think that makes the difference between the best teacher and the remaining teachers. You people are able to do even 8th class students. That's I'm feeling very proud, Rabbi. I think Varshini, you are coming into 8th, right? Varshini and Pratap Reddy, you both are coming into 8th. Am I right? Or is there any other coming into 8th class students? Can you mention here? Can you mention if anyone is there coming into 8th class? Quickly, students. Quickly, all of you. Coming into 8th, coming into 9th. Varshini is coming into 8th. Wonderful, Ranana. Pratap also coming into 8th, right? Raghav and myself, Vadgevi also coming into 8th. Array, can you people, those who are inter first year, inter second year, are coming into inter first year, can you please give a round of applause to Varshini, Vagdevi, and Pratap Reddy? These three are coming into eighth, but they are able to do inter first year questions with correct answer. Can you please give a round of appreciation with claps and all? Therefore, they will feel a proud and they will feel like some encouragement, a confidence to do the best things to students. Can you please give a round of applause for them, for your juniors, to encourage them, students, because they are just coming into eighth, just past seventh, just past seventh. Right? Give a round of big applause to encourage them. That's the great appreciation, students. That encouragement, you don't know what that will leads to. That encouragement is required nowadays. Never forget to encourage the students or the people who did some good things, some great thing. That is the thing required nowadays. Appreciation, a focused appreciation, a real, honest, heartfelt appreciation. Nowadays, everyone is required, students. They are missing it. Please do it. Please do it. Wonderful. Great runner now. Now move toward 3 by 3 determinants. Shall I move up? 3 by 3 determinants. 3 by 3 determinants. Look here. Look here. Look here. 2 by 2. Two variables x and y. 3 by 3 means 3 variables x, y, z. Now I'm taking it like this, students. All of you look here. I have three equations like this. a1x plus b1y plus c1z equal to 0. A, is it my voice is audible? Is it my voice modulus or what you call frequency, or is it okay? Bass, is it audible for you, or is it required to shout? Students, can you please mention? So I have three variables x, y, z. So I'm taking it as a1x plus b1y plus c1z equal to 0. Next one I'm taking it as a2x plus b2y plus c2z equal to 0, and a3x plus b3y plus c3z is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. See here, what we have to do here now? We have to eliminate what? We have to eliminate x, y, z. X, y, z. So, how to eliminate this? So, it's a big thing to eliminate, right? So, that derivation is not required, students, but we know how to write it. So, its determinant is delta R T is denoted by, keep a big lines like this. That's called delta. How can we call it as, or how we will read it? We will read it as delta, determinant of delta. How to write it? Just write all the coefficients. That's it. Just write all the coefficients. A1, E1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. I think all of you got, students. This is a wonderful, great opportunity, students. What we call it is A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. This is a great opportunity to learn into first year topics at age of 8th, 9th, just 10th person. This will help you. This will help you a lot. That's my uh, what belief, faith on you people. If you learn this type of things at school level, that makes the difference between your classmates and you, and you will become a difference maker in the future. That's what I always define extraordinary. Extraordinary is nothing but the extra you will learn from ordinary, the extra you will learn, right? So the difference between extraordinary and ordinary is that extra. That extra will make you extraordinary. Don't miss it. So look here, look here. So now you may get a doubt how to tie with this. No need to worry about that. I said in my school teaching of 8th to 9th, 10th class students from 2008 to 2013, I taught them one beautiful way of doing these type of eighth class students used to do intermediate first year, second year, tough IIT questions. Even IIT people, inter second year people also unable to get, but eighth class student used to get it. There was a student here, his name is Hemant Reddy. He is when he is in eighth standard, his brother is in inter second year. He used to do all the inter tough questions. Eighth class student is you able to do, and this eighth class student used to clarify the doubts of inter first year and inter second year students. That's wonderful. Right, students? So I'm moving here. Remember this. What I said for them is when I'm teaching from 2008 to 2013, this is the method they used to follow. The A method. A, A, A. Can you give it what is A, A, A? A, A, A. It's called first accept. Quickly. Second one is apply. Then analyze. I think all of you got it. This is the method I love to teach to all the students. Can you please say what is A? A stands for first accept, apply. Then later, when you have enough time and energy, everything, you start analyzing it. This is the method all the top rankers are following, students. Do you know this? Do you know this? This is the method all the top rankers, the single digit rankers used to follow. That's why many of my students, like Sai Teja, Sai Sandeep Reddy, and Hemanta, and Nitish Reddy, and Vishal, are many students. They got single digits. Akila Reddy, somebody's like this. Akila Reddy got AIMS 16th rank. So these people got the single digit ranks because I taught them math in 8th, 9th, 10th. So accept, apply, analyze. Can you please say once again, students, what is the thing I am saying here? Accept, accept. I think all of you got it what I am saying. Accept, apply, analyze. Can you please once keep that in our chat box? Can you please once keep that in our chat box, students? Can you please once do it? Can you please do it once on the chat box? What are the 3A formula means? 3A formula means even though if you are in 10th or inter first year, when you are going to learn unknown things, first what you have to do? You accept what they are defining. You apply what they are defining. Then try to analyze the definition. This is the key. This is the success mantra of all the top rankers. Can you please do it? Accept, apply, analyze. Don't change the order. Don't what? Change the order. Can you please accept, apply, analyze. Accept, apply, analyze. So today you just go to your parents, dad and mom. I can do inter first year, second year questions because today I learned one success mantra called what? The secret of top rankers. The secret of top rankers is accept, apply, analyze. You can call it as 3A formula or AQ formula, your wish, but don't change order. Don't change order. I think all of you got students. Now come to here. So now you have to accept few things. Now we have to accept few things. That's why I gave all this. Come back to here. Time is completing. See here. To expand these type of things, 3 by 3 determinants. A 3 by 3 determinants. This is the way to follow. This is the way to follow. Oh, few people are unable to accept this thing what I said. That's why they are unable to write it in the chat box. See, of course, our students, our parents are used to say that don't mug up anything. don't accept anything until unless you understood that. How many of your parents said this, Ra? Can you please say, don't accept anything until unless you got what? Until unless you got everything or you understood everything. Is your parents or your teacher said this thing, students? If anyone said this, please say us in the chat box. Ever they said, your parents or your elders or whoever it may be. Did they say, don't what? Don't accept anything if you don't understood, if you don't understand. Right? So, my parents said, yes, my parents also said, right? Only two parents. Oh, remaining are lucky students then. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Obviously, that is the original way of teaching. Original way of teaching when less competition is there. Now you have to change. If you want to become a change maker, if you want to become a difference maker, you have to think the things in a different way. So just follow the lines of the top rankers, what they are doing, then you will become the top. You will become the top. Hey, I'm not saying this without experience. I'm saying with experience, with my mentorship, with my guidance, with this type of method of teaching. Almost many students got top rank. Top rank. So students, can you change now the way you will learn? What is the way you have to learn now? Accept, apply, and then analyze. So there is a big story. When I'm saying the same thing, one of my students used to say that one of my students went to their home and asked their mother. A very beautiful comedy type of thing. A lot of comedy will be there in this. So one eighth class student went to mother and asked her mother, mother, so say beta, how you will cook rice? How this rice is coming like this? So she started explaining. So first you have to take one vessel and you have to pour some water in it and then you have to keep some rice and then you have to light the thing and everything like this. She said some story what she used to do every day. Then he started, if I understood how this rice is you are making, then only I will eat. Then only I will eat. First he has to understood, then he will eat. Am I right, students? That is original routine, old method. So he started asking her mother, why you are putting first water? Why can't you put kerosene? Have you got the question? And why you are putting water? Why you are not putting kerosene? Then later he asked lot of doubts. If you answer all this, then only I will eat. This is the old method. If I am there in that place, first I will eat completely, then I will start asking students, which one is the correct method? First method is correct method or second method is correct method? After you eat completely, after you got energy, and then you start analyzing. That's called correct method. Is it right, students? Or will you follow the first method? That is the old routine method. First, first what? Understood. Then what? First understood, then eat. It's very tough to understood. Right, students? So few things has to accept. Have you got it? So shall I move, explain this? Or else shall we go to tomorrow? Look here, I'm giving explanation and we'll do one question. So here is A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, B3, B3, right, students? So this is called row 1, row 2, row 3. Row 1, row 2, row 3. This is called row 1, row 2. So this is row 1, row 2, row 3, row 1, row 2. Here is the method you have to accept. Put alternate plus minus sign. Put what? Alternate plus minus sign according to along a row or any one row or any one column. Alternate put what? Plus minus plus. You can expand, you can simplify along a row or a column. Any row or any column, your wish. But I am going along with the first. For example, students, alternate plus minus, I said now. Here plus means here you should have what? Can you mention before A2, what is the sign you should have now? Here plus, here you should have what? What is the sign? Quickly mention all of you. Here it is minus. In the below, what I should have? Plus. If I want to expand along column 1, this is the way I have to follow. Plus, minus, plus. If I want to expand along row 1, this is the sign I have to follow. Plus, minus, plus. Alright? So, expanding along row 1. Along what? Row 1. Right? I am expanding along row 1. First write A1. So, what is the sign before A1? Plus A1. Plus A1. Leave that row, that column. Leave what? What I said, students? Leave that row and that column. Leave that row and that column. Write the data of the remaining. That is nothing but data of, can you write it? B2, C2, B3, C3, B3, C3. Right? Now what is the sign is there before B1? Minus, you write what? B1. Now can you, now what I have to do? So the row which B1 contains is that same row and the column which B1 contains you have to eliminate now. You have to eliminate this one also. So write the remaining 4 elements. What are the remaining 4 elements? This row, this column left means, so A2, C2, A3, C3. I think all of you got students. Now, third one is, can you give, what is the sign before C1? Plus C1. Data of. This data, can you give C1 data of? What we can write? You can eliminate that row, that column. Then I can write it as A2, B2, A3, B3. A3, B3. I think all of you got students. Are you getting what I am teaching, students? Are you getting, Rabbi? A3, B3. These are the values. Now, can you expand this up? This is nothing but A1 into, how much you will get if you expand it? B2, you know na? Data of A2, 2 by 2 rate. B2 C3 minus B3 C2 minus B1 A2 C3 minus A3 C2. Next one plus C1 into what you will get? A2 B3 minus A3 B2. I think all of you got it. Say as if you got it, Rabbi. We will do one question and we'll close it. Students, all of you, quickly. Quickly, all of you, students. Say yes if you got it. Say yes if you got it. Right, I am giving one beautiful question. Quickly give me answer and then we will move to the next physics class, students. Quickly, all of you. Data of the value of data of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is dash. Quickly give me answer, students. Quickly, quickly, quickly. All of you. Can you please give it quickly answer for this? Can you quickly give me answer for this? Wow, many are saying answer as 0. That's beautiful. But this is one of the previous exam question, students. So here is a beautiful logic, students. If you know that logic, you will get in 1 second answer. Just you have to bubble directly. That's it. Nothing is there, students. So this is such a beautiful 1 second question actually. So what is that 1 second? If the numbers are in AP, arithmetic progression, which means if the numbers are all are continuous, if all the numbers are continuous, then the debt value will be always 0. Then the debt value will be always 0. So what is AP and all we will learn in the coming classes, students. But what is answer? Straight directly. No need to worry. Direct, straightforward. 1 second question it is. Wow, everyone got it as 0, 0, 0. Super, super. Since these elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 are in AP, elements are the numbers are elements. These are called elements or numbers are in AP. That is nothing but 1, 2, 3 continuation. So answer will be 0. Somebody gave a question like this, students. Can you all of you give me answer? What is the date of 2009, 2010, 2011? 2012, 2013, 2014. Somebody gave like this. Got it. What I'm saying? Answer for this question also. What is this answer for this? Direct answer for this also 0. Students, those who don't know what is AP and all, don't worry. We are going to learn in the next coming classes progressions chapter. I think all of you got it, students. Have you got it? Have you got it? So that is the logics in mathematics only available, Rabbi. We are going to learn all those logics in the coming classes, students. Now, until that, you take 5 minutes break. Meanwhile, I'll send physics class link, and physics class is a private class, students. And have a nice day. And we are going to send physics class now, right? So thank you, students. Have a nice day, and I'm going to send physics class now. Thank you for watching, and please share this with your friends. Therefore, they to get benefit, right, students? We'll discuss it in the coming classes, and the remaining we'll see tomorrow. Thank you for having this class. Thank you, students.